Welcome, YouTube. PPS back. It is New Year's Eve, 10 o'clock, my time here. Coming at you guys, 2 plays for the college basketball slate tonight. It's a nice day. Actually, 50 degrees out here. Can't believe we're seeing 50s on December 31st. So hopefully that means we're going to stay hot. Obviously, last night was fantastic. 7-1 night overall, 3-0 on the free plays. Didn't have a YouTube play, but obviously we'll be coming at you guys with 2 of them here. And if you guys could, before we get started, smash that like button. Last show, we did end up splitting. Trey Benson barely got any run. They were running their 2 and 3 just as much as him. Obviously, a game that really didn't matter that much. Marshall team total, obviously they come through. They are a staple on the card always. We have one team that is a staple on the card on today's show here, and then obviously a team we haven't backed this year, but I have backed in the past. So excited to get to it. Let's get it rolling here for today's slate. First play, I'm going to go to Portland State over 142.5. It's not a team that you guys will normally hear me backing, but Portland State is actually a very fun team to bet on. They're extremely fast. They're playing at the 6th fastest pace in the country so far this year. And they're facing off against Sacramento State, and that is really why we're seeing this number where it's at. Because they actually play very, very slow. They're the 4th slowest team in the country so far this season. Obviously, that's not something ideal that we'd like to see when we're backing it over. But Portland has actually been able to speed up almost every single team they've played, right? We've seen them fly over. They've 189 points in regulation against Portland, 154 against Seattle. We've seen them over in their last 3 games, and over this number. They played Gonzaga to 180. They played Oregon State to 154 and 145. This team hits this number consistently. Portland State does. And obviously Sacramento State playing at the pace that they do obviously isn't great, but they have some scorers on the Sacramento State side. Chappelle, McCray, and Mowen all scoring over 10 points per game. But what I really like is they're able to score every single aspect of the ball, right? You got a center down there. You have a guard who can shoot threes. You have a forward who can shoot threes, obviously, in Chappelle. They're averaging 15 a game. And I think this pace is going to get us to this spot. Portland State has been able to speed up every single team, like I said. And in terms of who they played, Portland has a top 100 adjusted offense and adjusted defenses that they've played so far this year. Offense is a little bit better, ranking higher on the Ken Palm adjusted offense. And defensive numbers. I think we're going to see some points here. I think that we see Sacramento State really decide that we're going to score some points today. Obviously, when you look at them overall, that's not what they do. But when we see a team like Portland State and the guys that they have on their side, right, we're going to see some points on that side. I think they've hit this in over 80% of their games. Obviously, the number is a little bit lower because of Sacramento State and their pace, but they're averaging 80 points a game on the Portland State side, and I expect that to score quite a bit here against the Sacramento State team that has been struggling. Second play, we're going to Chattanooga. About my boy over there. You guys know my boy Jake Stevens is playing for these guys now, and he's absolutely been fantastic for these guys, averaging 21 points per game, 10 boards, double-double, shooting over 42% from 3 as well. They have 4 guys averaging 9 or more points. They're going to be so hard to beat here, especially against a Mercer side that has no one to battle with them down there. Jalen McCreary is Mercer's top player, 15 points a game, but he's only 6'6", right? He's not going to be able to guard Stevens. They have nobody who can guard him. Anybody who plays over 20 minutes here, the tallest guy they have is 6'7", and obviously Chattanooga is still shooting the lights out from 3. You got Jamal Johnson at 40%. You got Delvin White, 50%. You have, I don't even know how to say his name. His first name's Chris Jones. He's shooting 50% from 3. We have Stevens with 43%. I think that's where we're going to start seeing these numbers start flying up for Chattanooga offensively. Obviously, the Citadel look last game was not a great look. They lost that one and Georgia, so they're on a little downturn. So we're buying low here. Mercer is not going to be able to do what the Citadel just did. 42% from 3 as a team. That was the difference in the game. And obviously, I expect Chattanooga to tighten that up and be able to take care of business tonight against Mercer today. So Quick one. I'll see you guys in the new year, guys. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about a Pass the Prop sweep on Monday. I believe we're going to have Analytics Capper popping on with us for Monday's show for Pass the Prop. So super excited about that. But thank you guys for tuning in for this whole year. And we'll make sure to continue to put out plays and put out some winners for you guys. So have a good one. Best of luck and have a happy new year.